Oh, that's a nice good start for us. Alright, let the engine just warm up for a few seconds. Alright, I think I'm all set. Hey, how are you in the back there?
Good, thank you.
Alright, we'll give a big wave to everybody. Release the brakes here. And roll forward. Excellent. Alright, you get a bit of a tour of the airport as we go.
Nice.
Yeah, so we'll basically taxi down that direction down to the north and take off facing north. But yeah, this is a flying club pretty much that we operate out of, so there's lots of little planes, a few big planes, but mainly sort of little sport planes that people fly on the weekends.
Yep.
And close your canopy up into that little detent that I showed you. If you can't find it, just let me know.
Yep.
Give your shoulder harnesses a bit of a tug. Make sure they're all good and just double check that your harness is still secured and it hasn't flipped out for whatever reason. It's nice and firm there. Happy with all that?
Yep.
Alright.
Hey.
Alrighty. Here's another aircraft in the pattern now. Let's keep a lookout for them. Oh, there they are over there. Cessnock traffic, Yankee Alpha Alpha Yak is line up and rolling runway 35 for a left turn departure to the west. Cessnock traffic, Cessna 172, Delta Roger Lima, standing by 35, full stop Cessna. Windsock looks good, all our traffic's clear. Alright, I think we're right to go. Let's do it. Good speed there, gears coming up. Alright, there's about 200 there, bringing the nose up we go.
Oh, cool.
Good view, hey. There's our traffic over there. Cool, and you can see out and have a look how green the Hunter Valley looks at the moment.
That's lovely, doesn't it?
Yeah, it certainly does. Follow this guy around a little bit, but we'll climb up above him.
November Oscar, turning base, runway 23, Maitland traffic.
Look, there's a little helicopter behind us, but oh, there he is, he's just below us, so he's well clear. We'll fly over the airport and then we'll look for some clouds. Traffic Cessna 150, Sierra Lima Lima is currently overhead. Passing 1,700 on climb, 2,500 will be for a practice force landing onto runway 35 Cessna.
Maitland traffic, Romeo Zimmer, Quebec, low QB.
Cessna traffic, Yankee Alpha Alpha Yak, we're overhead at 2,200 in the climb out.
Traffic Jar 1843.
Alright, we'll do a little spiral around here and see if we can get up above this cloud.
Okay. Just skipping the bottoms of those there, looks really cool. And
As you go into cloud too, the temperature drops down too, which is nice for us. Alright, we'll go down, check out Cessnock and then go look for our hills.
Cessnock traffic gyro 1843 is late downwind 35. The aircraft doing a glide approach. Are you ready to do that, or do you want me to extend my downwind for you? Sorry, say again. Yeah, this is gyro 1843, late downwind 35.
Pretty hard to see today, but over in that direction there's the Newcastle area. But as you can see, it's pretty difficult to make out the water. On most days you can though.
No, you go number one. We'll
stop today.
We're still climbing.
On a clear day you can post.
Yeah, Roger.
Yeah, that's exactly where it is. And just inside of that is Lake Macquarie as well, which you can almost see, but not quite.
Yeah, I might go and get a cup of coffee or a cheeseburger or something too.
Alright, we'll head over here towards these little mountain ranges. The Cessnock Gales is down there. You can pretty big complex. They've just expanded it.
I thought that's what that was.
Yeah. And yeah, the airport's just over there. So all the vineyards are pretty much in that sort of direction off the right wingtip. So yeah, just enjoy the view. As we get closer to these mountain ranges, we'll drop down to go a little lower. Hey, how's the tummy feeling at the moment, okay? Feeling good?
Yeah, it's awesome.
Cool. Alright, let's get some air going as well. So it's good to have air conditioning.
Lima's overhead 2,400, commencing glide approach on a runway 35, Cessnock.
Cessnock traffic, this is helicopter November Kilo Kilo. Currently 7 miles to the northwest of the field to at 1,800 to overflow eye at the field and on the left side and join the circuit. Cessnock.
Alright, just going to bring the nose up and then I'm just going to turn us around and we'll basically just start dropping down towards low level, okay? Oh. There we go. Nice. There's our ridge line over there. We're doing about 280 kilometres an hour through the air at the moment.
Doesn't seem like 280.
It doesn't. Only really when you can see the cars on the road, so you sort of get an appreciation of how you're overtaking them. Like the freeways. So about 500 feet above the tops here.
Stage 2-3, touch and go, mainland.
And you can see all this is national park in that area, but all that below us is kind of like private property. There's a few little farms. You'd never see these sort of places on the road.
No, you can't, can you?
No, they're all like tucked away. I think they probably just like the Warbirds flying over them a couple of times a day, but oh well. Check out this place down here. That's one of those little isolated places. I think they've got rows of fruit or something. It's not grapes, but something.
Oh wow, yeah.
Traffic Cessnock, Sierra Lima is on base runway 35, full stop, Cessnock.
And now we start to get into the national park, and you'll see along these sort of ridgeline here, there's walking trails that people can do. The odd mobile phone tower. I'm convinced that down here in some of these little valleys there's like, drug stashes or something like that. There's just nothing there, and then suddenly you look down, there's a different patch of green. I'm sus on that. But yeah, these little valleys down, check out all that down through there. That's almost like a forest. Yeah.
Amazing how different it is.
Yeah, I know. It's almost like a tropical part, like tropical jungle. There's the ridge line up there. You sometimes see people above us hiking.
Not too sure if you're taxiing or if you're holding short.
Particularly on this bit of rock over here. Sometimes you see people doing rock climbing or something just down here. You see the trail that leads up to it. And yeah, there's a campground just down there. Oh, up we go, and we'll go back into the valley. one of my favourite lookouts I've actually never been to on the ground, but I fly over every time we go flying. Up this ridgeline here, the next one up, you'll see there's a nice clearing at the top there. Sometimes on early morning flights we'll fly over and there's a couple of people camping up there.
Oh wow, okay.
So it's just the next one up here, you can sort of see it's got a brown level on the top. I always go and...
That would be a cool place to wake up though.
Oh, I reckon that'd be great. Well, maybe not with the yak over the top of them at 8:30 in the morning, but actually no, our earliest flight's like this one, 11 or 12, so... Yeah, you can see this one in here. That's pretty nice in through there. I'm surprised there's not anyone in there actually. Campfire down there. See people walking up, and you see some more rock climbing down here sometimes. I reckon it's crazy. Up we go.
Cessna traffic helicopter November Kilo, directly above the field at 1,700 to descend on the dead side and join the circuit midfield crosswind. Cessna.
Alright, we'll fly back over towards the Hunter and the little township of Begulpen. Yeah, which is pretty much about a 4 or 5 minute drive from the airport. It's pretty busy over the airport today, so we'll do our aerobatics overhead to Begulpen, otherwise we'll be in the way of too many people.
Okay.
You can hear them all on the radio, making it really busy. So as we get closer to Begulpen, you'll see also there's some really cool... Have you been out to the Hunter Valley Lights at all? Taking the kids out there at Christmas time?
We've been up a couple of times for the Christmas lights.
Yeah, that's the one. Yeah, I'll fly you straight over that. That's basically, just to the right there you can see there's like a little lake. It's pretty much Hunter Valley Gardens is pretty much all the way around that lake. You can see the little Ferris wheel down there as well. Yeah, that's where they do the lights every year. So that's the gardens, and they've got a big golf club just to the right of that called Cypress Lakes. And yeah, pretty much under us is all pretty much the Hunter. Just off to our left, we've got Hope Estate. I don't know if you've been out for any concerts or anything. A lot of people go out there to watch, you know, Elton John, stuff like that. Yeah, that's Hope Estate, that's just under us right now. They do a good trade, they seem to be always busy. Alright, we'll see if we can find a little hole here for some light aerobatics to power up a little bit. Have you done aerobatics before in anything?
No, never done aerobatics.
The aerobatics we do is like, you always feel like you're in your seat, like at no time are you going to actually feel like you're going to be upside down. You will be upside down, but you're not going to feel like you're about to fall out of the top. Because we basically do what's called positive aerobatics, so we always have the G-force pushing you down a little bit. But the first one I'll show you when we turn around is just a roll, so I'll just put the aircraft up, I'll say 3, 2, 1, and I'll just roll the aircraft around the propeller. You'll get a nice view of pretty much everything, the sky, then the ground. So I've just got a little bit more altitude, and then we'll be good, we'll be nice and clear of this cloud. Are you still feeling okay?
Yeah, feeling great, thank you.
Awesome. Oh, that's a nice little hole here. We've got blue skies above us. Alright, I'll do a 180 and then we'll just then we'll get into our roll. Coming around here.
Infield crossing for grass left 35. Cessna.
Oh, that's looking really nice above the cloud, isn't it? I like doing arrows above cloud. Alright, push the nose down a little bit, we'll just get some speed up. About 3/4 of a mile above the ground at the moment. Alright, there's good speed there. We're all clear.
Downwind for a full stop.
Up we come. And rolling in 3, 2, 1, all the way across. Pick up the ground as we go above it. How good's that?
Super easy.
Yeah, super nice. You notice you don't get that feeling like you're about to drop out of the seat. Yeah. Because we've always got a bit of pressure on. I'll just go wing over, come back the other way.
5 for an overhead departure to the To bank stand by the coast.
Up we go.
3,500. Traffic Cessna.
Happy to do another one of those?
More than happy.
Let's do it.
Traffic Cessna, this is Optica.
Go down, we'll just clip the top of this cloud. It'll be nice for us. There's a bit of G pushing us under the seat. 300 kilometres an hour on the bottom there. There's 250, there's 220. Let's bring it around, let's bring it around. Oh, that's looking good. Nice view of the Dolphin and the Hunter Valley Gardens down there. Alright, let's go straight into a loop. Here we go. Got lots of speed. You feel a little bit more G pushing on the ground, pushing you through the seat. There we go, up we go. There's vertical and check out the ground. Have a look above us. That's nice, isn't it? We'll just do a little cheeky roll off the top here. And we'll get into another loop if you're okay with that. Up we go. There's 250, 270. Woo! Up we go, up we go, up we go. All the way up. Check out the ground below us. A little light on the top of this one, a little slower. There's go find our hole again. Up we go, a little wing over to the right. I'll punch through this cloud here, here we go. Ah, magical.
That is so cool.
Yeah, it's great. Like I said, flying around clouds is the best thing.
Oscar, going around runway 18.
There's about 4,000 feet on the top there again, so it's looking good. Do a quick check of the engine instruments, they're good, the air's good, the fuel's good. Alright, the next thing is like that, I call it a stall turn. You start off like a loop and we just get to the top and you actually feel a little weightless for a few seconds, like an astronaut in fact.
Nice.
Yeah, and then we just let the aircraft fall down to the right and off we go. So if you're alright with those, we'll do a couple of them. They're called stall turns. One of my favourites. Alright, so we've got a little bit of speed now. No one above it, that's all looking good. Alright, up we go. So a little bit more G, there's about 3.5 G there. Get to the vertical and stop, and there's weightless. Feel that? Oh, weightless, weightless, weightless. Use the rudder pedals. There we go. Woo.
Oh, that's cool.
Yeah, there's the Hunter Valley Gardens down there. Let's do another one of those. Here we go. Up we go, up we go. 3.5 G. Wispy cloud, that's okay. Almost 300 at the bottom. Alright, there we go. Weightless, 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 and rudders. Nice.
Oh,
Down we go. Lots of fun, hey?
that's so cool.
There's the airport just in front of us. Well, two of them. Up we go. Do a 4-point roll. So just break it out. 1, 2, 3. And I'll do the best for the turn to the end. Ooh, that was good. You doing okay?
Oh, mate, fantastic.
Alright. I'll just get a little bit of air going. Just pump up through here. Up we go. Climb up over this stuff.
To the western apron. That's all. Mainland traffic, Bermuda to Quebec, turning base 23, mainland.
What were your favourites out of that as far as the manoeuvres? We did the roll, we did the loop, and the stall turn.
The stall.
Yeah, let's do a couple more of those before we get off. What do you reckon? Happy to do a few more?
Yeah.
Alright, let's do it. We'll go straight into it. So I'll look for this hole down here. There we go. That's looking good. Speed's awesome. Up we go. Bit of G. 280 kilometres per hour. All the way up. Check it there. So 0 G. Everyone weighs nothing. Ladies like that. And then we'll let the aircraft fall down this way. Woo. Go do it again. We'll try and go through this little bit of cloud as we do it.
Oscar Spa, India.
Up we go, up we go. Woo! That's looking great.
Taxi forward, turn around on one of the bases.
And stop it there.
You see the stop bars just in front of you?
Nice. Use the rudders. That one's looking pretty good.
Oscar, turning base, runway 23, Maitland traffic.
Alright, so go punch through this cloud to finish yourself with. Good work, we've pretty much got everything done. It's a bit of a workout though, isn't it?
Yeah, mate. Pretty cool just playing in the clouds too.
I reckon clouds are the best fun. Sometimes when it's a really blue day, there's no clouds, people are like, I picked a good day for it. I'm like, yeah, I don't know. A couple of clouds is good. Alright, let's turn the radio up and see where everyone is. Just relax, enjoy the scenery.
We can push it back from here, can we?
Alright.
How long are you going to be here for?
Oh, a couple of hours.
Yeah, I'll help you push it back. Push it back in the corner, it'll be fine.
Oscar Bahari, thanks very much.
Cessna traffic, Yankee Alpha Alpha Yak is 4 miles to the west at 3,000 on the descent inbound, Cessna. Alright, let's see who's out. Alright, we'll go track straight over to the airport and then just look for any other aircraft and then we'll basically make our approach after there. So we'll just, I think there might still be 2 Cessnas in the circuit. I just want to make sure before we blast in there. Cessna traffic, Yankee Alpha Alpha is 1 mile to the west at 2,200. We'll be positioning for a upwind rejoin runway 35, Cessna. There's the runway, just locked our left wing tip there. Well, I can't hear anyone, they must have both landed. It's good for us because we can scorch over the top basically at about 500 feet, which is the lowest we're allowed to do it, and then we can basically join the circuit there for landing. Alright, starting our descent. Cessna traffic, Yankee Alpha Alpha is joining upwind for a low level approach runway 35, Cessna. There we go, there's about 320 kilometres an hour there. And going there. There's the little hangar that we're in and the car park just off the left wing tip there. Alright, now you can gently bring your canopy all the way back if you like until it's open.
Maitland traffic, Premier November Oscar, clear of all runways. Maitland traffic.
Cessna traffic, Yankee Alpha Alpha is low left. Base runway 35, Cessna, full stop. Alright, we made it. How's that wind in your hair?
That's awesome.
It's good, isn't it?
Off to land in the most commercials.
Oh, thank you. Don't worry, there's good days and there's bad days.
Yeah.
With every pilot.